Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Today is Wednesday, June the 3rd. We are moving right on through with this first week of June. It's a power week. There's a lot going on. Keep in mind that tonight we have our ancestor altar. How may I help you? The ancestors are saying for 7:30 tonight on Zoom. So make sure that you see it on a community board. You can click it above here and you'll see the invitation and how to get in tonight into the class. So I hope to see everybody. It's a perfect time to get involved with building your ancestor altar, or if you're new to doing it or trying to do it, this is the perfect timing of the season that we're in so that we can get results and see social change and so much more. It will change your life and those around you. We have the full, just giving you a couple of PSAs. We have the full moon in Sagittarius coming up on this Friday. Stay tuned for the rituals and intentions. Keep in mind the full moon in Sagittarius altar visual link is up on the website to go on and join in to work your manifestations with this powerful, honest full moon that is coming in. Those that work with the ancestor altars, last class you were told some homework to do along with getting ready for the full moon with your ancestor altars and how important it is to work with both lunar cycles. I noticed that everybody on the channel tend to gravitate to the new moon or the first of the month Friday visual, which we won't be doing this month because we've got on Friday the full moon. We got a lot of energy in that. So in saying that, we do have a couple of things. Let me give you a heads up. We have the June readings for the zodiac sign. There are a few that are up from Aries to Cancer are up. Check that out. What we will have up posted in videos today will be from Leo through Sagittarius. Those videos will come up today for your theme, knowing what's going on for your zodiac sign for the month of June. And then tomorrow, Capricorn through Pisces will be up. So I'm stacking it a little bit so you can get an overview. All right. So let's get into today's divine reading for this Wednesday. We have let me not forget our drum roll, but we have our Seven of Wands, for our card for our divine guidance today. And for our clarifier, we have our King of Cups in reverse. Our King of Cups in reverse. So what is the divine saying with this divine guidance reading for this day? Well, with this Seven of Wands here, it confirms that you are right. You are right to trust your gut and your heart chakra and own the wisdom. Don't get out of sync with yourself. Don't get out of sync with yourself. Now, this does tie in to a lot of the energy in reference to Venus in retrograde, and now she is in rebirth season, which is today. She'll be coming up in the mornings of rebirth, and she's still in retrograde. So our heart chakra, trusting your gut, lining yourself with the Venus in retrograde, it does line up with this energy. The King of Cups, which is in reverse for today, there is a person entering in and is not to be trusted. When we're saying not to be trusted, observe more of this individual versus just jumping in. Geronimo, this person is okay. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Take your time. Be in observation. Something my mom would always say, observation before participation. So you need to have an observant eye and to watch more than just jump in. Okay, so those that are on Patreon, today is Sacred 2020. And thank you for the partnerships and the friends of the channel here that donate to the channel to enhance the channel, as well as on Patreon. You have the Rebirth of Venus prompt that is up, and to work with the points of this heart chakra. It is up on the Patreon, so you have some work to do with this rebirth in Venus, okay? It's very important to work with your sacred space to build your energy, your chi, your your ashe, whatever you like to call it, as a witch, a practitioner, a bruja, a spiritualist, a clairvoyant, whatever your gifts or whatever title you give yourself, or non-title because it's your gifts, go on and do the sacred work. Have you gone to the Astrological Forecast? It is up on the website at eclipticspiritualist7.com. I'll give you a quick overview, but I will guide you to go to the website to check it out and to make sure that you're joining the altar. Visual spaces are limited. For it is $13.13 per intention. You should be working your energy with the lunar cycles. Don't procrastinate. Move today. Okay? Don't procrastinate and be late. Work your energies. Don't delay. Do it today. Okay? You need to build your energy and be in unison, be in unity, and have accountability. You don't have to be a lone ranger in this spiritual walk, okay, of your journey, right? So today, this Wednesday, that's an infuriating, it's an inferior conjunction with Venus and the Sun. This conjunction happens it happens once, every 18 months while Venus is in retrograde. So she is in retrograde, as you can see, to the end of June, which we've talked about, the end of June, the 25th. So I've talked about this since May the 13th, and you can check out the videos on soulmate, karma, and Venus retrograde, and do you have a soul contract? But I'll tell you again, we have an opportunity to take a deep dive into who we are in relationships with, our soulmates, soul family, or soul groups. Go to the videos and check it out. Some of us will be working through some karmic stuff in our relationships. Others will be how to express our love and importance of value of our words and information and our truths, which is part of this Gemini energy as well. We're still in the Gemini flow, and examining what we value in our relationships and what is important to us during this Venus retrograde. I'm not saying that everybody's going to have problems with their relationships, but many couples have been together without a break during this COVID situations. So each other. So then they have been, due to collective quarantine. So a lot of us are still in this quarantine, stay at home, or everybody's at home. So with this Venus in retrograde period, we'll be bringing people closer together, and it will split people up as well. So this is a natural cycle that happens every 18 months, so we can question and adjust the growth in our relationships. It's very important to observation. You need to do a check all the time in relationships. But in this case, Venus takes us through observation of check and balances of our relationships. Will we be closer together, or will it split it up? It is a natural law of change. All right. So in saying that, make sure that you're part of the book club that we have. Make sure you're joining the Patreon account. That is how you have accountability to growing in your spiritual walk. Lots of times people come here for their divine guidance. They come for spell work. They come for, don't forget, your personal intuitive readings. Those that are stalling on that, you need to move on it. Stop stalling and being afraid. Keep in mind that every reader is different. I am an intuitive reader, a clairvoyant, a medium, and I connect between the worlds. So I work with your ancestors. I hear spirit guides. I'm not just a reader of cards. I can hear from the other side, and those that do readings with me will get clarity. They hear the ancestors. There's so much things that go on, as well as having a private counselor that can hear you in a non-judgmental base, and also a freedom of sharing, having that sense of freedom to share who you truly are in your inner self. And you can take your mask off. What a great experience for people to remove their mask. And we are in that season of mask off today. Okay, so I love you for watching today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to videos. Join here on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and also subscribe to our website so you can get the astrological blog and different things that will start more so occurring there as well. Okay, so don't forget tonight our ancestor altar class at 7:30, free on Zoom. I will see you next time. Have a great magical Wednesday.